Mesothelioma has been called a signature disease, a signature of asbestos exposure. So what does that mean? Hi, I'm Joe Williams. I'm a mesothelioma trial attorney in New York City. And I'm going to answer this question for you by explaining to you what a signature disease is. So a doctor, scientist, physician, whenever they see a patient with mesothelioma, they immediately think asbestos exposure. And why is that? That's because mesothelioma is a signature disease. The disease bears the signature of the exposure to asbestos. So every physician who is evaluating a patient's case, mesothelioma case, will immediately be looking for asbestos exposures. The known and widely accepted cause of mesothelioma is exposure to asbestos. That means that all the physicians know to a certainty that that particular patient who's been diagnosed with mesothelioma was exposed to asbestos. Now, sometimes patients think, well, this mesothelioma is a form of cancer. What kind of things have I done in my life that could have caused me to get cancer? They start thinking about things like smoking cigarettes. Well, I can tell you that there's no doctor in the world that would say that smoking cigarettes cause mesothelioma, because it doesn't. They think, well, I was exposed to a lot of chemicals, or I was out in the sun. Or we tend to think about all the things that we know are known carcinogens. But mesothelioma is a very unique cancer. Only 2,000 cases diagnosed per year in the United States. And the widely accepted cause of mesothelioma is asbestos, not these other things that sometimes we think of. So persons exposed to asbestos fibers, it takes years and years for the asbestos fibers to cause malignant mesothelioma. And you're in this position of years later tracing back what your possible exposures to asbestos could have been. Well, I encourage you to call my office. I'm Joe Williams, and we answer questions for mesothelioma victims every day. We represent mesothelioma victims and their families in court every day, and we can answer your questions. I hope you found this video informative, and thank you very much for watching.